Hi everyone, it's Vicky. In this video I'm working on my December daily. So I'm going to make the cover and I'm going to do 2 of the signatures on the inside, and I will save the 3rd signature and some of the decorating for the next video. I have been collecting supplies for a little while and I picked up these on Temu. It's supposed to be a banner, so each one has got 2 holes on the top, and then it came with a roll of ribbon and you can thread it through and you can hang it up. I thought it would also make really good pictures for a December daily, and I'm going to be using some on the inside and one on the cover. So here I'm just choosing which ones I'd like on the cover, and after all the picking and thinking, I don't even use these ones, but it was good to have an idea of where to start. So here I'm just choosing between 2 covers that I've got. That first one was from a planner that was finished, and the second one is from a catalogue, and I really like the size of this one, so this is what I'm going to be using as my base. I'm going to be covering it and then attaching my signatures to it. I'm going to use this paper pad to choose some paper for the front of my journal and for the inside a bit later. And I end up using that stripy paper. It is brown and dark red and cream. That's the stripe colors. I like to use double-sided tape and some kind of glue, and this part I'm going to use double-sided tape and Pritt glue stick. And I'm not sure why I put 3 pieces down the middle of the back and 2 pieces down the front. It just worked out that way. And I love the way the cover has turned out. I think those straps look so cute. They all line up. I wanted to use this fabric, but then it didn't match with that picture that I wanted to use on the front. So I went downstairs and I chose some more fabrics. I've chosen another cover and I was just trying them out to see which one I like the best. I like that one, but it's a bit too soft. That one was too brown. And I end up using this one, but I do have one more to try. But I really like this one, so the other one didn't really have a chance. There, it's like a tan color. But I really like that dark brown check. And the straps on the front cover are brown, so those colors coordinate. I decided to try something new, so I've ironed some interfacing onto that fabric, and it really worked well. It made the fabric quite sturdy. It didn't stretch when I was pulling it and gluing it. The fabric was nice to use because those checks were easy to cut to make a straight line. I didn't have to concentrate on trying to make it a straight line. I just followed the checks. And the interfacing helped the glue to stick. Sometimes that glue seeps through and then it leaves a wet look on your fabric, but the glue didn't seep through, so that was really good. And I think I'll do this again in future. I'm going to attach double-sided tape to the two sides and down the middle, and this is so that this will grip onto my cover and hold it while the fabric glue is drying. So I do use a fabric glue now, and I paint it in between and right up to the edges, and I even go over the double-sided tape. But I did need that tape just to hold it down while it's drying so it doesn't try and peel up. and I'm going to use this dark red color to cover the inside of the journal, and it does match that dark red on the cover. So the cover is complete, and here are my 3 signatures. I printed the paper from antique paperie, and as you can see, I've made them all into pockets. So I took my glue stick and I glued around 3 sides, and then I took it to my sewing machine and I sewed those 3 sides. And then I've put, I think, 5 pages per signature, and they looked great, except that I couldn't close the book. So I was trying to think of a way that I could attach the signatures and close the book, and this is what I came up with. I'm going to attach a signature to the front cover, I'm going to attach a signature to the back cover, and then in the next video I'll attach that middle signature to the spine. This is the back signature, and I'm going to attach the Santa card to the signature. But before I can do that, I just need to put some masking tape over the back where those holes are punched so that they don't fall out. I want the Santa card to overhang my signature a little bit so that I can attach a Velcro dot, and that can be used as a closure. And even though I like all those fluffy bits, they were getting in the way, so I decided to cut them. I did sew the signature down the middle on my sewing machine so it looks like a book. And now I'm going to glue the back of the signature onto the back cover of the journal. I'm going to use 2 glues because I want it to hold really well. I don't want it to fall off. I attached this card to the signature by sewing it. I thought I was going to make a pocket, but when I got to the sewing machine, I realized I was going to have to sew through the image, and I didn't want to do that. So I just sewed it around the edges, and I do the same thing. I use a Velcro dot as a closure. And I'm really happy with the way it fits in the spine now. Everything fits neatly. I can still add a few things to this journal. And I'll attach that signature to that spine in the next video. Thanks for watching and have a good day. Bye.